Hi y'all, I hope y'all doing good. This is Kat, if you're new to my channel, and if you're not, welcome back. I have been out of the kitchen, in my backyard, on my patio. I've been building a fence to go around it to keep my chickens off. And Lord, that was one task. I'll take y'all around. It's a mess out here. I ain't cleaned nothing in a month. I have been tracking in dirt, keeping dirt out. I have built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, 5 panels, and 1 gate and a doggy door. I didn't buy one, I just built it. And then me and Shannon laid the rest of this concrete. And it's been a minute since I've done anything like this. But I had some old chicken wire out here, rabbit wire, and I laid that on the bottom, and then we poured the concrete. And well, we mixed it up. It was 80-pound bags. Poor Shannon. She worked her butt off. Then Lowe's had a sale of black mulch. Buy 5 for $10. The first go around I bought 5. Second go around I bought 10. And then the third bout I bought 20. So we redid the flower beds in the front and put new mulch down. And my daughter that lives in Arkansas with her husband, they dug up a bunch of quartz, and they brought me a bunch. Well, they gave me a bunch of it when I was up there last, and I put it in my flower beds. And then my roses are beautiful. And I've got this pink amarula. Is gorgeous. And I'm sorry y'all, I can't sit on the back porch without my bird screaming like a freak. And of course Mr. Roo got to express himself. Mango, why don't you just say hello? Anyway, and then I just been doing so much stuff outside, and I don't think about taking y'all out and letting y'all see this or do it as I work. You probably wouldn't want to listen to the language, because after I stumped my toe, dropped a 2x4 on my foot, and it's treated, so it's extra heavy. But anyway, here is the starting. Well, I say starting. That's the only place. Right there. Right there. That's the only place I've got to finish. But we done the the concrete. And if you can see all the little tootsies down there that went and got in my wet concrete. But anyway, it comes all the way around and goes all the way around to the other side of the house. And I bought me 2 new green stalks. Aren't they beautiful? They're light pink. I got strawberries in that one. And I got rosemary, sage, thyme, basil, cilantro, and parsley in this one. And the little one over here, I got all kinds of herbs in it too. I'm a herb fanatic. But anyway, and I'll take y'all on the back. We're doing the whole garden in that black mulch. But, and of course I had to buy some plants while I was at Lowe's. Never fails. I always gotta buy more work. But anyway, that's what I have been, and I have not been in the kitchen. And I don't think to videotape myself when I'm out doing stuff in the yard. I just think, well, you know, people don't want to see that. But, and I've planted, oh, let me take you to my garden. I got to take you to my garden. Okay, here we go. If I can get past Rue without him trying to spur me. Yep, see, we got a mess. Get back, Rue. We have put mulch all out my garden. It sure has made it better to walk on. And I'm so topsy-turvy, as you call it. This is my potatoes. And I seen, after we had a bad rain, I seen all kinds of potatoes on top. So Shannon put some dirt over it, and I sprinkled it with some DE. And see, we're putting this black mulch in between. And I got a plant over there that's died. I wonder why. Anyway, look at all the peas. Okay, Kathy, don't pick them. Just come out here with the bowl. They're prolific or horrific, whatever. There's an abundance of them. And there's my peas. I don't know what it is. It's just something's not right with my soil. It ain't growing like it did last year. These are all Crowder peas. There and there. And I don't know what's wrong with the squash. Look at my tomato plants. Those 2, 3, they just really took off. I don't know what was in the end of the bed, but, and I believe this is my pepper bed, and it's got some tomatoes in it. And here I just planted, we planted those about a week ago, but I just planted those 2 or 3 days ago, and they're getting big. And I had these in the greenhouse. They're little bitties. But over there is my plum tree, and I have a blackberry bush right there, and that's my raspberry bush. And that's a random gourd that come up. But since it but big old pipe busted and the sand came in, see, that's what's left of the sand. I put new dirt over it, and my corn is just puny. It ain't doing nothing. And my onions down there, they look pretty good. And these onions right here on the side. And I had a few tomato seeds left, and I just throwed them out there and they come all up. I've got broccoli and collard greens and turnip greens, and Got a few carrots coming up over there. I got carrots in the front too. And this is my pepper bed. Another pepper bed. And that's my celery. It's pretty. And that's all the garlic that I had survived. I can't believe this. This here overwintered now. Right there in that spot. And it's got peppers all over it. And that one did too. And that one right there did. And the rest of these, I got a few acorns coming up from the birds. Squirrels. I've got carrots all down in here. And these are peas. And over there is one watermelon. And that's my pumpkin. And that's my gourds. And these right here are cucamelons. I never grew them. But anyway, yeah, I can't believe all the garlic I planted. And all the money I spent. I spent $47, I think it was, on garlic. And if I knew it was gonna do this, I wouldn't even planted it. I don't know what I done. But anyway, my garden is just not doing what it did before. But I don't believe the soil was as good as it was the first time I bought it. And my green stalks here, it's got parsley and basil and all kinds of stuff growing in it. But this is I forgot to show it to you a while ago. That's basil in that pot. I put this plant in the greenhouse, or what I call the greenhouse, over winter. And it had peppers on it when I put it in there. But it came back. I mean, it didn't drop a leaf hardly, but it put all these peppers on. I was just shocked. It is loaded with peppers. I don't know if I done something good or something bad or what. But anyway, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I've got a mess out here. And I'm gonna paint it white. See, that's my little doggy door. And I've never rooted a rose bush before. That's coca coir. I was shocked. I bought me some and I cut my roses back. And I'm like, you know, everybody said this is so easy to do. So I peeled back the bottom of the rose bush, took all the limbs off of it, all the leaves, and in about a month I had gobs of roots that's grown, and I just pushed it down in that cup. But I just wanted to tell y'all about that and what I've been doing and why I haven't made any videos. But I am gonna take y'all in there and we are gonna listen at me. We're gonna bake some peanut butter cookies. And I'm gonna make some with nuts and chocolate chips and some plain. And I'm gonna package them in 5s and put them in my freezer. And when I get wanting a cookie, I'll just go get it, and I'm not gonna sit and eat the whole batch. And I'll take y'all in there in just a minute. Alright, I'm creaming my butter. I've already creamed most of it. Got my butter down in here. I've got 2 sticks of butter in there. And I've got a cup of brown sugar. I'm going to add to it a cup of granulated sugar. A quarter teaspoon of salt. I'll add 2 eggs. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to add my peanut butter. And this is 1.5 cups of peanut butter. This is creamy. You can use crunchy if you like. I just didn't have any. Teaspoon of baking powder. That much is plopped out. Teaspoon and a half of baking soda. There's one. Giving there a lower speed on this. go get some chocolate chips and some nuts. Make some plain. Alrighty. Now, I'll get my cookie scoop and scoop them out. I got one cookie scoop that is big, and then I got one. I could probably do it like that. That's a good cookie right there. So let's go over to my countertop. I've got all my I did have it clean. Okay. I'll just threw it back down. It's all apart on me. Let's do it like that. Alrighty, we're gonna put these in the, I don't scoot them off, in the oven and set a timer. Let me see how long we bake them for. 10 to 12 minutes. Alrighty, I'll bring y'all back when I pop them out. I like to cook them too long. I'm gonna let them cool. And those big ones are humongous. I sure thought about going smaller before I cooked them all that big. That's a big cookie. But it will be 8. I'll make sure that it won't go to waste. I'll put these little ones over here. These like a little brown, but I love my cookies brown. Beautiful. One little cookie left. Delicious. Alright, y'all. You gotta go make you some peanut butter cookies. Might not want to leave them in as long as I did, but these are good. So go make you some. I've got 3 pans over there. Well, 2 up there. And these humongous ones. But go make you some peanut butter cookies. You know you want to. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. And go grab yourself a cookie. Bye.